Welcome to Lesson 5 in the Peace Operations Training Institute course, Security for United Nations Peacekeepers. In this video, course author Dr. Marshall William Conley discusses the various physical threats that UN peacekeepers might face. He gives practical advice for avoiding or mitigating these threats.
In this lesson, we're going to move basically from some of the theoretical issues we've been dealing with to some of the very specific issues that will affect you personally. So there'll be 4 areas that we'll cover in Lesson 5. Basic security issues, personal security, awareness, and abductions, roadblocks, and ambushes. Within basic security issues, it's important to understand and define the terms what really basic security is and what issues a peacekeeper will face. All peacekeepers are required by the UN to undergo a course online, which is a very short course called Basic Security in the Field. There's a second one which is called Advanced Security in the Field. However, we go beyond what those courses have suggested. You will be able to understand who is responsible for security issues, because that ultimately reflects back on you and your personal security. We'll be able to also, at the end of this lesson, to differentiate between and explain the link between security issues and personal security. Under personal security, which we'll come back to in Lesson 7, we'll identify a variety of personal security issues. Understand that you, as an individual, are always responsible for your personal security. We will identify, and you will explain by the end of this lesson, the principles of personal security. From there we'll go on to awareness, and awareness is being aware of the United Nations security system, all of it, along with the various agencies and the NGOs' safety procedures. Each UN agency will have a slight variation in the security procedure. NGOs are totally different and different amongst themselves. So if you're working with NGOs, you can't expect that they're going to follow exactly the same security procedure that you are. And finally, very importantly, and let us hope that you are never exposed to this, but likelihood at least one of these issues you will be exposed to, and this is the area of abductions, roadblocks, and ambushes. And under roadblocks, you can also consider carjacking. You really need to understand what your options are. What do you do if you are confronted in a roadblock or an ambush? What analysis of the actions could you or should you have made? And decide what options are viable for you in terms of your personal security. There's never a simple answer, but we'll give you some of the options, and you will understand then that when you're faced with this situation, you will have an intelligent, informed opinion of how best to deal with your particular situation.
We thank our students worldwide serving on peacekeeping missions. The Peace Operations Training Institute is dedicated to serving you.